That's it.
Well, excuse me.
Thought I missed that. Man, that one felt good. From deep, baby. Throw it up and it goes in. Oh, that's the win. How you gonna stop this? Here it comes, baby. That's
One
my
more.
shot. I wanna keep shooting. What's up with that? I'm dropping buckets all day. Oh, bust them out. Oh, that's too easy. No. Give me that. Oh, give me that. Are you serious? Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right.
Let's
Don't
go.
give me those. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
All right, MP, you ready to go get it? Catch you at halftime.
Let's get it, MP.
go-to activity?
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of volleyball. I love volleyball.
Good. Stage, was having be a little more chill around the house.
Oh, yeah, I remember my dog was at that stage.
My kids ice show last weekend.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
Oh, we sat right there.
MP, you're my favorite player, man.
No
Always
excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
Coming up next, the Jazz taking on the Timberwolves. For the Utah Jazz, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up if they want to end strong. Is time on their side? Timberwolves, Jazz. Up next on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at point guard. And for the Jazz, the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's George in at the point. With the All-Star game behind us, Greg, what's the focus now for teams that find themselves far outside of the playoff picture?
It depends on the team, Kevin, but in my opinion, it's all about competing and building a foundation for next season. Use the time you have to consistently improve.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Randle. There's the three. Rebound, Utah. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Launches it. And Julius Randle, good for three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Gobert against Kessler. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is George. His last outing with 20 points. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Outside, George. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Alvarado. The three-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson taking his time here. On the wing, Markkanen. Back to Collins. Clarkson outside. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Collins. After the made shot from Alvarado. Goes up at the stripe. Alvarado grabs the board.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. George finds Collins. George with the screen on Randall. Back to George. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Alvarado passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Pass to Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. Collins, that's a two-pointer. Another miss by Utah.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Jazz trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Markkanen against McDaniel. Stolen by Reed. Here's Alvarado. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. And let's take a look here at John Collins. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Joe Ingles is checked in for Randall. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. 7-point differential. Pass to Sensabaugh. It's Sexton on top of the key. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Ingles with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And the three ball is good. And it's 7 points for the chosen one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Sexton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Markkanen can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 10. Alvarado with it. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now, here's Sexton. Basket good.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
With the drive, it's good. Alvarado's got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Here's Alvarado. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Shots good by Sensabaugh.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Alvarado. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And the wide open shot from Reed. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Minnesota on top. They lead by 13. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from 3-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 43 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Alvarado. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 16. When Naz Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Clarkson outside. Over Edwards. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now Alvarado. He's got 15. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Clarkson. And no good that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Alvarado passes to Reed. That three off the mark. Jazz trailed by 19. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Sensabaugh. For the three. Drains the three-pointer. Sensabaugh has got his third bucket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Alvarado with it. Randall outside. The three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Sexton. 9 feet out. Sensabaugh, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Alexander Walker finds Alvarado. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Vincent subbed in for Edwards. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Alvarado. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, George. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Timberwolves, number 1.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Sexton. Here's Alvarado. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Collins. In the corner, it's Clarkson. From the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win. Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
George sets a screen for Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Alvarado passes to McDaniels. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Vincent. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Vincent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Collins wide open. He fires. And again, unable to change momentum here. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Clarkson. From downtown, sinks the triple. Clarkson's got 5. Here's Alvarado. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road, where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test, for sure.
I miss my bed.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here is Edwards. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. George is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 9.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. And Randall throws it down.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Outside, George. Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. Poked loose. Stolen by McDaniels. Down low. Here's Randall. Hands of the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
And taking a look here at some stats for the chosen one. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. How about 44 points per, 12 assists, and 10 rebounds? And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
Outside, George. It's Collins, high post. Randall on him. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Kessler. The 3 from George. Minnesota with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
It's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Clarkson outside. Clock at 6. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
George passes to Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Markkanen's got 6 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third. And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his...
And another assist.
You really got to admire the court vision. He's among the elite first-year players we've ever seen, and now ranking 4th all-time in assists among rookies.
And that's a tough list to join, isn't it? He's in a team atmosphere here that really has allowed him, though, to flourish. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Collins. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Collins. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The 3 from George. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Alvarado passes to Edwards. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
George looking over the floor. Outside, Markkanen. No good from outside.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. Alvarado's got 7 points for the quarter.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And Utah has possession. Jazz passing it around. 6 to shoot. Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. To the inside. To halt the run. And Markkanen lays it up and in. And it's 8 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
Reed gets the bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got 8.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Alvarado. He has 30. Back to Alexander Walker. Now Alvarado. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. Filipowski grabs the board. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Sexton. He's defended by Alvarado.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Here's Alvarado. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Outside, Markkanen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Back to Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists in the game. Alvarado with it. He's got 34. To the middle. Here's Randall. The shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Minnesota on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah calls timeout. 1:03 left in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the chosen one.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Gabe Vincent is out there with the chosen one, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Ingles in at the power forward. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Coaching looks a lot easier when you're running the offense.
There it is. Let's do this. We're here. We're here. Let's go! Your confidence is gone now.
How you feeling? Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, wait, you got food already.
Yeah, I see you with the new Nike deal. Mogul here.
Fans live for games like this one.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Julius Randle.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. And for the Suns, they've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Bassie in at the center position. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
And it's Alvarado missing. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Booker. Beal outside. Here's Booker from deep. The shot won't fall. Now Alvarado. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Beal. For 3, Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
And Ali, thank you for that. Now here's Jones. 8 points in his last time out. Bassie. No good on the shot. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Beal surveying the D. Here's Booker. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Alvarado. Back to Edwards. The 3-ball. Drains the triple.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Outside Booker. Here's Durant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't cash it in from close range. To the inside. The finish! Randle, good.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randle. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Pass to Bassie. Here's Booker, guarded by Edwards. Good chance here for Booker. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now, it makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Phoenix making a switch here. Collins checked in. Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Second is Devin Booker.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Beal finds Jones. And here's Beal. Back to Durant. Collins a screen. Phoenix no good that time either. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Randall. Nice D from Durant.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And he drops it in from the low post. Durant's got 5 points.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Here's Alvarado. Jones grabs the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jones sets a screen. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Outside Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. Alvarado, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Now here's Alvarado. Randall, a screen on Jones. Outside for Randall. Lets it fly. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Beal. For 3, Collins. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now here's Alvarado. And he banks in the layup. Alvarado's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Jones. And Minnesota making a change here. Collins passes to O'Neal. A minute 39 left in the first. Booker finds Beal. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He had 36 points and...
Another possession, another assist.
Can you believe he's now 3rd all-time in assists for a rookie? I mean, he's looking like shades of Stockton or Nikola Jokic out there. I mean, he is a walking highlight reel.
He's made his team more efficient. They have so many more options on the perimeter. He's really opened up the floor for them.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Alvarado. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Alvarado's got 6 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Collins. There's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Alvarado outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Alvarado outside. And here's Edwards. Booker defending. Reed a screen on Morris. Here's Alvarado. No good from outside. Edwards against Booker. And yep, it's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Up top, Alvarado. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Minnesota. They lead by 12. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Yet another assist.
Dish after dish, night after night. I mean, what a rookie year he's put together. Now second all-time for assists among first-year players.
His instincts and timing are phenomenal. His teammates absolutely love the way he involves everyone on the offense. Pure from three-point range. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Alvarado with it. He's working on Morris. Alexander Walker, the pass to Alvarado. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Second, Phoenix.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
Jones, he's checked in for Morris. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Collins against Reed. Collins, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Alvarado. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit. But size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Here's Randall. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Let's find out the news on Charles Bassey. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with Phoenix's head athletic trainer. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least one rib is broken. He's not coming back for this game, and I'm told to expect he won't be back for a while. Not the news we were all hoping to hear, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Alvarado. Soft touch off the glass. Alvarado's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Beal. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Okogie. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in. Pass to Dillingham. Alvarado outside. 5 on the clock. Blocked! Here's Beal. He's got 5. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. From downtown. Phoenix no good that time either. The Timberwolves lead by 14. Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Durant, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Vincent's checked in for the Timberwolves. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Outside Booker. Durant looking around. Outside Jones. Booker, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Reed. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Durant's got 7 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Alvarado, left side. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Suns trail by 16. Booker, the pass to Durant. Outside O'Neal. Booker with it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He has 6.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Reed. Alvarado outside. Back to Reed. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Jones. Now Durant. Alvarado defending. Lets it go from the wing. Durant, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Alvarado, the pass to Reed. Alvarado with it. Defended by Jones. Alvarado outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Alvarado outside. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the West, Luka Doncic.
No stranger getting recognized. Doncic stuffs the stat sheet pretty much every night. Controls the pace of the game. Superstar.
Would you say he's a little bit like Magic?
Let's not get crazy, Ernie.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 14. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. On the court for Minnesota. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Durant, the pass to Collins. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Back to Alvarado. Randle on the screen. Pulls it. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Suns trail by 15. Beal outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Alvarado, the pass to Randle, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Booker, 3-pointer, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Alvarado, counted from distance. Alvarado's got 21.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside Durant, pass to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Gobert with it. Back to Alvarado. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Edwards for 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Back to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Here's Randall. He's got 15. Here's Alvarado. Lays it up and banks it in. Alvarado's got 7 points for the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Beal outside. He drops it from range.
Now there's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Alvarado, the pass to Randall. Alvarado outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Randall. The jump hook hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Randall's got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot. And another basket for Phoenix.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Launches it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Zach Collins. That's his first foul. Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Dillingham's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Alvarado. Gets the three to fall. Alvarado's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. To the paint. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Beal. He's got 5.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Reed. Back to Alvarado. Reed, a screen on Booker. Here's Alvarado. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside Booker. Driving in. And Booker with the jam.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive. Charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Here's Alvarado. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Beal outside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Up top, Durant. 17 points in the game. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 20. Alvarado with it. Picked up by Collins. Edwards can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Booker. And counted from 19 feet away. Booker's got 13 now.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Pass to Randall. There's the triple. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for Durant, and it's Morris in for Devin Booker. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Alvarado. Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Collins. Devin Booker comes in for Beal, and it's Jones in for Morris. Alvarado with it, working on Jones, and down it goes. 2 points. Alvarado's got 36 points. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Plumlee finds Jones. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Reed to screen on Jones. Here's Alvarado, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Plumlee passes to Jones with the drive. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Alvarado. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Alvarado's got 41.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Jones. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alvarado, the pass to Randall. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Randall's got 22.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Outside Jones. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Alvarado outside. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jones feels it out. O'Neal passes to Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Beal, the pass to Collins. Now Booker. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Reed. Back to Alvarado. Randall on the screen. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Beal, the pass to Durant, puts up a deep three. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 5 assists tonight.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 45 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Booker. Randall against Durant. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Reed banked it in off the glass.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Now here's Jones. Alvarado defending. Here's Collins. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Alvarado with it. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Randall. The 3. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Man, what a special year they're having. Picking up their 59th win.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Beal into the lane. No good again that time. Alvarado outside. A deep 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Booker. And that one hits the back iron.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Edwards from the arc. The shot no good. Now here's Jones. Alvarado defending. Alvarado with a steal. Drops in the layup for 2.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP is a floor general out there.